I like this kind of intro they have. It reminds me a bit of Junior Vision, like Chance, Chance, Chance. I love that show. And yeah, Poland and Junior Vision is really good. I thought with all the videos they had, they would be really good as well in Eurovision with the live performances. But apparently there were some technical issues regarding the sound, and the staging was not really like very special. You will see. So also the voting system made people upset because last year there was another voting system which made the public have the bigger vote, and this year they went back to the traditional voting system where the jury had the biggest influence on the results. So yeah, I think that they should go back to the voting system of last year to have the people decide, because then you avoid all the drama after. But in a way, it's not the only country doing this. Like in Malta, a lot of times also there's a lot of drama. You guys all know that you love Aiden and you always want him to win. Never happens, for example. But yeah, this is sometimes a bit different. You cannot compare those two countries. But yeah, I think they should go back to having this kind of battle in the final three that they had last year, because that's what made Christian Ochman win. Because he was, even when he was sick, he still performed really, really like well. So I was really impressed with him. I heard that Jann was sick as well, so that's a bit similar situation. But I heard that he performed well. I don't know why they I don't know why they get rid of. They have a traditional system, then they go to something new that works for the people and the audience, and they like it, and then they go back to the old system. I don't understand why you would do that. That's the only thing I don't really understand, because that makes a lot of drama, you know, in the results. So yeah, that's the only thing I'm like, okay, you should not do that again, and you should go back to last year. So yeah, give the people the winner they want. Because I saw so many comments that said they wanted Jann to win. So yeah. So this is his performance. I'm quite curious. That song is so good. Like, I had so much fun reacting to that. His performance is good. I don't know why people were saying that his performance. No. His performance is really good. Okay, if it continues like this, I'm gonna be upset too, because his performance is really, really good. And the girl from Solo, even though I really like that song, she was not singing so well. Which I know can happen, you know, but in a competition it's important that the person who does the best wins. So I don't know, maybe Poland missed out a chance to actually win Eurovision by sending the other song, because this song really has potential. It has so many views and so many fans. I think this could have maybe won in Eurovision, even if they stage it well. But you know, that's what people also said with Aiden from Malta. But yeah, this is a very strong song, so. But this is more original. This is more like, it's really original, and it's in Polish. It's a nice mix of Polish and English. This is really good. Like, the staging is not so good because that's the show, that's not his fault. It's missing color, missing dancers, it's missing props. Like, if you really want a good example of a good show that has like a great staging, great dancers, is Benidorm in Spain, for example, or Lithuania or Sweden, these kind of shows. Norway as well. Although I find Norway is a bit too dark, but they will improve.
favorite stars getting out of coma to feel the news with 90s nostalgia will take more than just a pretty face.
Even in Junior Eurovision.
Give it to you, leave you wanting more. Addictions, attention, let's start a show.
Some countries have really good national finals.
You were hoping for. Show us something we ain't never seen before.
I love those lyrics. Maybe the song is a little bit too serious and it needs a bit of like lightness for this kind of show, for this competition. And it needs a little bit of comedy, a bit of light air with like dancers around. Maybe that's what it was missing. But in a way, it was not missing anything because it was not the public who decided in the end. So I wish they would have kept the system from last year again. Then you know they would have battled and the people would have chosen who they preferred. But yeah, that's the choice of the TV station, and I respect that. I'm just saying, like, yeah, to avoid drama, maybe it's better. He's screaming a bit too much, but his performance is okay. I think he was just nervous. I think he was just nervous.
Not true power is what I'm making. Fixes like it's 8-bit. I'm picking your new favorite. You buy it and
he's perfect. He's really good.
You buy it and I savor it. You buy it and I savor it.
Like, he's making the best of it what he can. I mean, look at the staging. He's not getting the best, you know. So he's making the best of what he has. Then also I think he was a bit nervous, but at the same time he's performing perfect. So like it's not his fault. Really, he did everything he could.
Buy it and I savor it. You buy it and I savor it.
This part is really cool. Okay, I can feel that. Oh. Reminds me a bit of Christian Ochman. Yeah, that reminds me a bit of Christian Ochman. He has a really good voice, and I don't understand why. Yeah, I don't understand what happened, Poland. What happened? So yeah, he has a good voice. I mean, it's not because somebody doesn't sing well. Just let them have the battle, and then they will be much better in the final. For example, in the last battle, that's what happened with Christian Ochman last year as well. He was sick, he did not perform so well, but in the battle he was really good. So, yeah. This was really good. At the same time, it's funny, this show. Maybe it's because I always react to the Serce Eurovision Junior show of Poland, but it gives me a bit these vibes. This show. That's not really a compliment because although I really do like that show, I find that show's better than this show. I find the Junior Eurovision show of Poland is better than the real Eurovision show of Poland. Which is something that should not be. Just the staging and everything. I'm sure they could do like the performances in like, you know, in The Voice or like in a building where there is The Voice. In France, usually they do this. And just take the same arena and make something really epic. So yeah, because the staging is really simple and it lacks creativity, and it's not like giving the artist any, you know, backup to showcase all his abilities and talents, because some artists really need, you know, the energy of the audience, the energy of the staging to show what they are capable of. So yeah, that's just my opinion. I really liked his performance. I found he was perfect. I enjoyed every moment, especially this part. Yeah, I mean, like, he could not have done better. I'm like, I almost wanted go and look at it again to see, like, did I miss something? Or because it's the jury that voted him fourth, and yeah, so, and the audience voted him second. So yeah, the juries just, yeah, didn't find him good enough, or didn't agree with the public, which happens a lot. Again, I'm referring to Malta. So that's fine. Yeah, it's interesting, Poland. So what do you guys think? Am I wrong? Am I right? Let me know in the comments. Be yourself, be nice self, and each other always. I remember 2021 when Eurovision was in Rotterdam. There was also a lot of like hassle with the national finals, and now people keep saying, "Okay, get rid of the national finals." I don't think that's a good solution. They should just go back to the system of last year, and the problem will be solved. So, and maybe give like the public 60% and the jury 40%, or the public 25, 25, 25, like they do in Spain, and then the juries 25 as well. So yeah, you can do a lot of options. Yeah, too bad, Jan. I was hoping for you to go to Eurovision to represent your country, because as people see in my reaction to his video, I really love his video. This was not his best performance ever, but like I said, like, from what they gave him, he made the best out of it, you know. So he tried his best, and he did not make any mistakes. He performed well. Maybe some like notes that were not perfect, maybe some breathing issues. Yeah, but that's just details, you know. Like that's because he only performed once. Like, that's basically a warm up, you know. I have the same recording. Sometimes when I record a video, I record it the first time, and my first reaction is completely different than when I recorded the second video, or the third video, or the fourth video. So you know, like, it's you cannot really be upset about this if you don't give an artist a chance to prove himself. So he did everything he could, and yeah, I think that I made myself quite clear. So let me know your opinion. Comment, like, subscribe. Be yourself, be nice self, and each other always. And just tell me your opinion. And that's all gonna be for me. Wishing you a great day. Cheng Shui, Jak się masz? And love you guys in Poland. Doei doei!